like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Ho 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 ho! All right, okay. So things should look a lot cleaner. I think. I don't have my my stream open for it just yet, but I mean everything should be a little bit cleaner. I'm gonna double check here. La 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 la. You meant Demand Watcher. Hi everybody. Let me go over to my channel for YouTube. Make sure, so everything should look a lot cleaner. I upped everything. So let's click on that. Make sure that I'm muted on there so I don't have to listen to myself twice. And up my quality to as max as I can go. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So I think it, basically before I had it with wrong settings. So as time goes on, I will up the quality even further. I'll probably even up it to get the option for if you guys want to use like 4K or 1440p, stuff like that. So that way you'll have those options too. But anyways, if you've never been to my YouTube channel just yet, basically, obviously, you know, we're doing a stream on Twitch, then I'm doing YouTube, and then I'm doing a stream on Twitch. So I'm basically 3 streams a day, essentially, which I know some people are like, are you serious? You already stream enough as it is. But the ones on YouTube are only going to be about 30 minutes, maybe 30 to 45 minutes. Essentially, it's going to be like just like doing like a regular video. So this is the start of it. So if you have never done a Megabase before and you want to jump in, now is your time to do so. So yes, it is on YouTube. Obviously for these videos here where I'm doing like megabasing, things like that, it's all going to be on YouTube. So, and then the chaos and all that other stuff will be on Twitch. So hello everybody. I got a new go in live screen for YouTube specifically, so it's a little bit easier to kind of know what's what. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, it is free to do so. That's the only like thing that to join in, and just make sure that you have geometric placement too. Will the thing be online? The server? Yeah. Like anybody can join. So as long as you are a subscriber on the YouTube channel, you are good to go. So together, let's go ahead and make a new game. So let me make sure that I should like name these things. Manage world, duplicate, convert, open mod. No, let's go with new. We're gonna call this one YouTube Megabase. So let's go with all fun and games YouTube world. So that way it's easy to find. Is that I'm not gonna enable Wadra. I'm not gonna enable a bunch of like random mods, unfortunately. I'm gonna make it 12 people. If you are joining, keep in mind that the only thing you got to do is just make sure that obviously you're contributing to the base. So make sure that you're living in the base with us. No going into the cave just yet. You have to obviously just like, you know, help the base get better. So I'm gonna do add shovel, global positions, insight mod, lazy furnace, no grounded snow. I'll leave snow available. I like snow. No thermal stone durability, simple health bar, wormhole markers. And does everyone want to play with, what's that one mod that has like everything? What's that one mod that has, Sambo, thank you so much for subscribing. What is that one mod that has it where the architect, is it called the architect pack? Is that the one that has like everything? I just want to make sure that I have like a mod that everybody wants. Like, go ahead and name a bunch of mods in chat that have to do with everything. But I'm pretty sure it's called the Architect Pack. So that mod has everything, like everything that's ever been in Don't Starve Together. Does everybody want that? So you can basically build whatever you want. So it's on the workshop, so I can just quickly grab it. I'm pretty sure it's called the Architect Pack. The Architect Pack. Design your own world as it can be for everything available. Yeah, I just updated today, so we'll go ahead with that one. I know that one, that's a big mod that everybody always asks for. DST YouTubers are underrated. I mean, for me, the reason why I'm doing a lot of YouTube stuff, I love YouTube a lot. It's a new challenge for me. So the fact that I've already done like streaming on Twitch and I love it, you know, I think it's just more fun. I'm going to also star this because I'm going to be using it. Okay, so of course we have to ask ourselves, do we want to have the set pieces on? Most people are probably going to say, yeah, of course. Like, why wouldn't you? Blah, 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 blah. I would be okay with not having the set piece mod on. What do you think? What does everybody want? Because, like, I don't really care about having the set pieces on. I think it's more of a fun thing if they're there. So we either decide now or later. Because points of interest, because like the traps are annoying. Because you know what? I'm gonna actually leave them off. I don't want them on because I forgot. Did you know that the YouTube like algorithm is weird? Yeah, set piece config like messes up with world gen settings. No, you know what? I actually don't want it enabled because I know what's gonna happen. We've done it before, and somebody did that like grabbing of the staff. Mal, my buddy. All right, Mal, I want you to DM me on Discord right now and be like, hey, this is me for sure. And I'm going to make sure that I mod you right now. So, okay. So let's go with Travis writing your YouTube usernames next to your Twitch names on his post-it notes. Make it the 15 people. No, I'm going to do 12 because 12 is like enough just to make sure that it doesn't lag. Okay, so Mal, type that into chat, please. Okay, so let's go to, we're gonna make more touchstones. And there you go. There you go, Mel. Welcome to the moderator club. Okay, so we're gonna go with world size. All right, so does everybody want large world or huge world? What do you want, large or huge? I usually go the max that it can be. Obviously, we don't have to do that, but I do know people complain, have complained in the past about it being huge instead of large, because like I think large is a perfect setting. Past that it might get a little bit crazy. Okay, so of course we're gonna do with branches. We want to loop never and branches most, right? So if we do, I want the world to be like where like this is the center and then there's little branches off. Right, that's what we want. So just to confirm, it would be loops never and then branches most. What's the name for the world? I haven't started it yet. And then classic starts. Make it huge though. Results may vary. I love branches, weird gens. I just don't want to see. I don't want to see like where you have like one area and then goes to another one, or is it branches never? And loops most. No. The password's gonna be fun. Yeah, the password to my servers are always fun. Okay, so fine. You want it to be set to huge then? Let's just see what happens. We can always regenerate if we don't really like the settings. I would like to leave it the way it is though, so we don't kind of waste too much time. But the caves I'll leave alone. Mods are all good. Never on both is like a long noodle map. Yeah, I don't want that. But I think everything's good. I think that's pretty much what we can ask for. Endless, of course, YouTube Megabase, All Funny Games YouTube World is going to be the name of the actual server. You have to be subscribed on YouTube in order to join. Let's go. All right, so yeah, if you've never done a Megabase before, it's really fun. Try to make sure that you have geometric placement on, because honestly, in my opinion, I do like having geometric placement so things look nice and tidy. So if you don't have it, you can always just download it. Can you add realistic placement in the future? What's realistic placement? It's good for building. Oh yeah, that's the one that like lets you build really close, right? I'd say assign base architects like right now. I am good with just, if you want to add me up on Steam, it's probably faster to join up my world, by the way. I am okay with also having, what's it called? I'm good with just going about and like doing my own thing and gathering resources and somebody else building it. You let me know. It overrides buildings being spaced out. Yeah. Spider chair. Is anybody new here that wasn't in my Discord by any chance? 64 player stress test. Okay, so let's talk about what everybody wants to be before we just jump in and join a random character. I have to go in for the long haul on this. Of course, there is no chaos. What do you think? I don't want to believe. Let's put an X on WX. I might want to go with Weber so I can get everybody spiders and stuff. No. I could actually enjoy Wickerbottom maybe for once. Hey, Fruta. Woody would be a really good character. You're playing Weber? Yo, we can both play Weber if you want. I don't want to. I didn't want to. If I press that randomize button, it's gonna be bad. Wormwood, maybe? Okay, hold on. Should I do it with Wormwood? Like, it's been so long since I played as Wormwood. I don't want to play as Wanda. I don't want to play as Wartox. I don't want to be like a character that I'm just... Although Wartalks, shit. You know what? I'm gonna go as Wartalks to start. Keep in mind, is anybody gonna play as Warley? No, I always play as Wartalks though. It's mainly like just like a healing character. I don't want to be in charge of healing too much. Although I would really like going around and. It's either between Wartalks. Mal, do you want to do me a favor? Mal, do you want to do me a favor and go to the Twitch chat, like my Twitch channel, and take take the normal ones that we do, like exclamation mark whatever, and add them in here. It's the same thing. Like you could do, I think I said it as Discord, but you could do like add com space whatever it is. It should show up. I think Nightbot is on here. Yeah, just a little bit delayed. Nightbot's a little bit slower on YouTube. It's such a hard choice doing this whole like thing. If I want to do Wormwood or if I want to do Woody. Such a hard choice. I mean, I nobody's chose anything, so I'm like sitting here waiting for people to choose. We do need a Wigford too. Yeah, we do. All right, I'm gonna go with. I will play as Wartalks to start. So what you want to do is if you go on, save you a spot. There's still 4 spots left. So if you go onto the Twitch channel, like, and there's like a command that we normally use, we can just easily add that. I'll show you how to do that. Give me 1 second. Let me auto pick up a few things. So on my Twitch chat, we got DST. No, we want join. Or what is the one that I normally do? What's my normal join up command on DST? Today we're playing it, but I like the variety. Okay, so we want to add that command, right? So you want to go. So this is what you want to do. So the one on Twitch that I just did add com, and then you want to do exclamation mark DST or join or whatever you want to do, and then just type in whatever you want. Join up on our Megabase world. Look for all fun and games Megabase YouTube and search. Password is fun. I actually already have that one on here, Mal. I already added that one. So that should add, I think. Yeah, so that one's already added. If you type in exclamation mark Discord, the Discord and the exclamation mark Twitch one are the two ones that that I already previously added. It's just like Nightbot is so delayed on YouTube side. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, honestly, I tried to figure out why it's so delayed, and then people were just like, it's just delayed. Like, there's all even the, let's see what the quality looks like. Yeah, the quality looks decent. Even, what's it called? When people were commenting about how to, like, improve the delay for Nightbots and stuff like that, there's nothing. Do I have slow chat on right now? No, I don't. Why you're not loading in? Is this your first time loading into a world with the Architect back? Because that mod is humongous. I think it's about a 250 meg mod, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty large. I remember like when people were first getting it. It's pretty beefy. YouTube chat must be like slightly slow then. Yeah, there's like a delay on like I haven't tried ultra low latency, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Ooh, that's a good one, Mal. That's like a heavy used one, yeah. Make sure everybody explores like all in the outskirts too. You also have like a really high connection too. Yeah, so there's like low latency and then there's ultra low latency, but ultra low latency V8 removes like a function from it, but I think it only removes the ability to go higher than 1440p. Having Assault Type 1 yesterday was chaotic and funny. Yes. It's nice to play with like a YouTuber for once. Have you wait, so Beryl, just out of curiosity, are you from my channel on are you from my Twitch channel, or were you just from YouTube today? I'm actually kind of curious how many people show up from just like the Don't Starve Together category on YouTube. Oh, nice, just from YouTube. That's awesome. Yeah, I actually stream mainly on Twitch TV, but I recently decided that I wanted to kind of like go into both. So if my answer was late, it's delayed. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna tomorrow. I'll up the. You can't change the latency while you started, but yeah. Tetsuki, how you doing? You're from YouTube as well. You followed me on Twitch. Nice, thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's cool because, like I said, it's something that I've wanted to try for a while. So now that like YouTube is doing some really cool stuff on YouTube side of things, might as well try early, right? Like, I mean, if I do this too late, I'm gonna be like, oh, I jumped on the YouTube like streaming like way too late. So, what are you doing? Where are you at? What's up, Mew? What do you need? Oh, for rocks, you mean? Off topic with Trav, I'm so hyped. I'm getting a new mic soon. Nice. What microphone are you gonna get? Ooh, that's lucky. Yeah, so basically this, yeah, you're still loading it. It is, Beryl, it's because, it's 100% because of that mod, by the way. My one friend that usually plays with us when we used to play Architect Pack would take forever. I don't know, some Bluetooth headset since there's like no jack for my mic on this. Thank you. Who's my favorite character? Of all time, I probably would have to say Weber. But because I'm doing a Megabase world, I really want to play as a character to start, just so people have heals. Not the echo chamber. Sounds better than my echo chamber. So like usually what I do in Megabase worlds is I'll start off with a character that I haven't played before. Oh, I should probably move this for the DST category one, eh? Maybe I'll put this like right under my name. Or maybe I'll put it like over top of my name. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Or maybe I can just fit it right there. Is that really small on the screen if I put it like really there? Like how tiny is that? How does that look? That's so tiny. That's so hard to see. Trying to make it so it's like not super like in the way. I'll put that right there. That's a perfect spot. Oh man, okay, thank you for keeping me light. To try Wicker Bottom. Do you consider character switching as cheating? No, because like you can actually switch your characters. Like it's a thing that's part of the game, right? So like once we get the portal built up, then I'm probably gonna switch off from playing as Wartalks. I'm only really just playing. I'm gonna probably do Wartalks. I'll probably go into Wartalks, Wicker Bottom, and that's probably it for this run. I really miss Wicker Bottom. I used to play Wicker Bottom in my Megabases back in the day, and I loved it so much. You finally loaded in. Barrow, we need a huge celebration now. It's time to celebrate. I already added that command as well. That one and the Discord one are the two that I've already added. Megabase, eh? Hey, Cloaker, yeah, want to jump in with us? We got some space. All right. keep exploring. Keep exploring. Make sure when we base somewhere, it's not anywhere near the meteors. Also, keep in mind that we will only be doing this for about 35 to 40 minutes each time. Just a heads up. Oh, double war talks? Okay. Same password? Yes, it's the same password. All my runs are always the same password. First time catching you live. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, I was unsure. Some streamers changed the password for Megabase Worlds. Nah, basically for this one, I feel like we can do multiple different ones. Like, and most of the time, if somebody joins in and decides to like do some fun griefing stuff, we can just be like, all right, see ya. You know what I mean? And we just roll back. It's not a huge deal. Megabasing is no, I'm not too worried about it. I want it to be an open server. I don't want to just be like an invite only situation. I think that kind of gets like a little bit interesting. If somebody's like, I'm expecting people to join in that are knowing what to do for Megabase, I'm guessing. Can we switch characters in RNG? You can, yeah. So basically with Don't Starve Together, when you build up a portal, and the portal gets to like this like higher end portal when you get the parts for it, and then from there you can change your characters. Yeah, you can in single player, however, be warned the world is lost. It's interesting because the with the Architect pack on, you see the other birds that we get. We get birds that you normally would not see otherwise. If anybody sees a cool spot to base, you can switch. They're referring to... so there's Don't Starve Together. I forgot to die. Thank you for the sub. I forgot to die... Sorry. For changing your characters, you can in Don't Starve Together. In single player, you can as well. But it's a little bit harder. You're referring to Reign of Giants, like which is basically like Don't Starve Together. But also in single player, it's a little bit different. It's not the same as in DST. They changed it around a little bit in DST. Datsuki, were you referring to Don't Starve Together, or were you referring to single player? What's up, Unknown? Oh, okay, I thought you were referring to Don't Starve Together, my bad. Yeah, I know what's different there. Okay, so I'm gonna move this. I forgot that I can move this up a little bit there. That way the little blueprint thing's not just showing around. Anywhere specific yet that we want to base? I don't know. If you have two worlds, only one regen. So you have to do this in Shipwrecked. Your Shipwrecked world is restarted, but your ROG, the one, is left alone. Oh, you're on console. Yeah. Do you ever think that you might get it for PC? You and me walking reminds me of like the Krampus and War Talks animation. Console should have Shipwrecked. I wish that like one of these days we could potentially see some sort of way for console players to play with PC. Yeah, it would be nice. Hi, I'm here. Just gonna be having the stream in the background today. Have fun with Megabasing. Okay. Thanks for joining us, Moby. So how does it work on console? Like when you bought Don't Starve together, sorry, Don't Starve, do you get are all the DLCs like somewhat extra as well, or was there a way of getting? Because remember when Hamlet first came out, like Clay basically gave Hamlet for free to everybody. Did they do like could they do that for console too? I've always wondered what the games cost on console. It probably depends on like what the platform is though. Hey, some pig butts. Let me grab those. No, there's 2 editions, single player with like the DLCs in them together. And there's the PlayStation Plus or Xbox Gold. When's the next stream? So when I'm done with this one, I will be jumping over to Twitch stream around 10:45, 11 o'clock. Can we talk about the lore of Don't Starve New Home is like really important? You know what's weird to me? Everyone was excited about Don't Starve New Home, and I haven't had a chance to like even like look at it. Like it seemed, hi Haas, it seemed like to me, it seemed like to me it came out and it was like really hyped up, and then I just kind of never had a chance when New Home was announced. All I heard was go on, because it became like almost like a hush hush thing where anytime I try to get information about the game, it was like, oh hey, it was like, oh hey, you know, don't talk about New Home because like there's not the information, you're not supposed to talk about it because it's like behind the scenes right now. And then now I haven't even heard much about it since then. It's not made by Clay, it's all you need to know. Yeah, yeah. What do I do? Have you made like a base before and Don't Starve together? Is this your first time playing DST? You don't know where to go? Well, we don't have a base made yet. So right now, at the beginning of a mega base situation, you kind of want to like go around the edge of the map. Like see how we're exploring all the edges? Just do that. Then from there, we kind of like decide where we want to base. Grunky was in for about like a total of 1 minute and 35 seconds and then left. What DLCs do you prefer in Don't Starve? Honestly, if I had to choose one, I really like Hamlet. I mean, Hamlet is probably my favorite. Because I really kind of caught Hamlet like the beginning of it when Clay was like, oh yeah, we're making like this Hamlet game for Don't Starve. It's gonna be really fun. And then they were like really passionate about it, so they gave it to a bunch of people, and then it like had like a cool amount of stuff added into it. I don't know. I like Shipwreck the most, yeah. I was always bad at Shipwrecked when it came to Don't Starve. I was really good at Hamlet though. I loved it. And then I played through it like twice because they did like updates in sections. I played Hamlet but never played. Like you, as in your first time you played DS or Don't Starve, you played Hamlet. I'm hoping that more people. I want to see like how the YouTube side of things work for games like Don't Starve and like Minecraft and all that stuff. Like how many people are actually like watching people on YouTube stream these type of games. Played for 2 months and like died, so I never got back. Sorry, I never got to make a base. Okay, well, so usually when we make a mega base, we want to find a spot that's going to work for like a lot of people. I finally got to my car. Interview had me pooped out. Well, I hope the interview went good. And then once we find a big area, like sometimes it's even cool to live in an area. Oh, I'm getting hit by a pig. You just bought all the DLCs. Trev, what I do is make an alchemy machine everywhere so I can like make stuff later when I'm far. So why am I asking what a base is? Oh. Yeah, you definitely want to make a base, especially in a mega base world. Otherwise, it's just, I don't even know what that would be called. Do you play Pocket Edition? No, I've never played any mobile variations of Don't Starve. I know people have, but I haven't. Okay, so I have everything kind of mapped out-ish. But I think I may grow in power to help out like the bigger issues. Do I pick this ice staff set piece? Do not touch that. Okay, do not touch that. You want to see me do a rain dance? I've made bases but never organized ones. Oh, okay. So like, yeah, we'll when we get to it, it'll be fine. Where's it? Start pinging on the map where you guys want to base, just so I know. Ping on the map where everyone wants to start a base. All right, have a good night, unknown. So you ping on the map by holding Alt on the map and then clicking. I was thinking, okay, so I don't see many wormholes. Don't know. Mine's mostly blank. Okay, so we have a wormhole here. This one, the red one goes. This one goes here, which is basically nothing. The red one goes to a really good spot. That's near the bee queen though, which is not actually a bad idea because I can refill on fuel really easy. That's near a bunch of pigs. It's nice when you're not home and like and want to play Don't Starve. Yeah, I'd see like I think I would probably enjoy it, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan, or not a big fan. I'm not a big like mobile person. You know what? Right here, Mew is a good spot. I think that's a really good spot. All right, let's do it. I think it went well, but 5 people interviewed before me, and I was like, ugh. Well, hopefully you get it. Okay, I'll be right back. Driving home. Okay. See you when you get home, Haas. So yeah, let's base here. And then I think that's a good middle spot for everything because it doesn't take too long to really walk to areas. Although it would be nice to have that portal, but then you're also still really far away from other things. So okay, so who wants to be in charge of like just getting the base started? Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope like one day they look into having ways to like play crossplay, I guess. But even if you could, you wouldn't be able to do mods, right? So it would be, you'd still be pretty held back. You can, but only if console supports it. Like the... And most don't, yeah. Yeah, but for example, on Fallout, you still have mods on console, though. But are they like approved by like the actual like PlayStation or Xbox though? Because I feel like adding mods on console just asks for like major problems. You know what I mean? Like you're kind of asking to almost get like other things like kind of pushed into there. Like on Steam, it's different because Steam Workshop usually like scans all the things that get put onto there. I think it's like how Steam does theirs. Oh, is it? So happy you get more out of your souls now. Could possibly go wrong. Okay, so make sure we all know we are all living together to help the base out. We need to get started on the alch. So yeah, we need to get started on the alchemy machine and stuff like that. So just make sure that we're all basing together. Try to help what I can. Sure. Yeah, as long as, like I said, the best thing to start off with is making sure that you have geometric placement as like a mod. I think that's more than enough to to get you started on making sure that things are nice and aligned. Okay, so food, I don't need that really. I'm not too like specific with my Megabase worlds. I don't really like care too much as long as we're just not just mess around and placing things where we want to place them, that's all. Yes, we do already have one. So, Ryder, if you're looking for something to do, what I probably would do right now is go around and get, I would say go around and get some resources if possible. You're Canadian? Yep. Remember to place machines at base. Yes, I'm going to go get some gold. Ooh, we're actually right next to a, I had no idea, right next to the swamp. That's awesome. Thank you. You speak French? A little bit. Not good, though. Try, what wormhole do you want to remain close? Ping it as a danger for me. Try, oh, you mean, not wormhole, you mean, hey, games, what's the next stream? The next Twitch stream will probably be, the next YouTube stream will be tomorrow. The next Twitch stream will be probably around like 10:45, 11 o'clock. You meant sinkhole. Yeah, I know what you meant. The one that I'd like you to probably open would be this one here. I knew what you meant, don't worry. Okay, so where's the gold at? Because it looks like it's been stripped. Oh, see, did we not get a gold mine? We got kind of one. There's something here, but I mean, I guess I could just not. You know what? I'll just use flint. Something that I rarely use ever is flint anyways. Let's go do that. Nice to have YouTube streams. Yeah, I thought it would be kind of interesting to see like if any new people show up from YouTube to watch like YouTube live for DST. There's so many other categories on here on YouTube, but it's interesting that like nobody really takes advantage of it, I guess. Do you guys hear Saber just like sneeze? I'll be in the swamp for a while. Yeah, you're playing as Word, right? I got school tomorrow until around 3 p.m. Okay. The short gift guy? Oh, the daily gifts? Yeah. So I can watch the Twitch stream. Okay. Yeah, I'm on like episode 52 or something. Still no elegant. I don't know what happened. I used to get elegance every now and then, and now I got like none. Do. Want that, I want that. I gotta get all of this stuff for like grass and stuff. I'm gonna bring them all home. I probably should have left this because I don't really need it, but you know what? That's only gonna get me 60 something. I'll just do this, whatever. You should make a tutorial on how to manage, like, build a good base and don't starve and give some good tips. I'm off for the night. Take care, everybody. Good night, Mal. Have a good night. So I've done a actual tutorial, start to finish, for a 1 year on DST. So, like, I actually have done one already. But I have never done one for like megabasing. That's why I want to start this one on, like, while we're live. Keep grabbing more of these things. Hey, we got some cave spiders here. Oh, do we? Tell me more. Oh, Dave joined in? Nice. What are your thoughts about like Wanda? I honestly really like Wanda a lot as a character. I played Wanda like so much. When Wanda first came out, I did not play another character for a very long time. And then I just, you know, Wanda's a great character. Like I just stopped playing Wanda though. I really like playing as I really enjoy playing as other characters. Like going to different characters and just learning them is really fun, especially when you're not used to them. You're still unsure about Wanda? What makes you so unsure about Wanda? You don't trust her? The only Wanda people I see rush alarm clocks and dies with it. If somebody plays Wanda, I am so down to play another Wanda, but I don't know. There's a few characters in DST that I refuse to kind of give like any light of day. One of those is Wes, the other's Maxwell, and the other one's probably Willow. I was able to unlock Wanda with spools, yeah. I don't like the fact that you can't heal with food though. Yeah, that is kind of crummy. I don't know. I think it's, you have to get used to it. It's like a whole new playstyle. That's where I think I was so excited when Wanda came out, because I actually enjoyed that a lot. I'm gonna like stick with playing as Wendy forever. never any other character. Just a reminder, everyone, we are basing together and helping out. I love Wendy. She's my comfort picture or pick. Sorry. Wanda's like clocks cancels like damage that is pending. Not to mention when she's like super old, she does a crazy amount of damage. Which to me, I think that's awesome. It is nice to see. It is nice to see that we have like. I think with the character refreshes, it's actually been nice to see play take their time and make sure that each character has like their own specific value now. Whereas before it was kind of like, choose this character, they can chop wood, or choose this character, they can kill spiders. Now it's like, oh, choose this character, they fit really well like in this pocket. Every character feels like almost like a Tetris piece. I like Wilson. I don't know, it's not like downsides, chill gameplay. That's only like the shadow equipment. So hopefully with this new update, Wilson and like, well, I don't know if Wilson needs to have much of a change, but if they do add something, like that's just a bonus, right? It really is just a bonus. Like if they give something to Wilson, it's like they're just adding something to a character that basically has neutral stats. When he'd be like, pick this character and destroy every boss. Okay, so we definitely need to have all that wood. You said you had a bunch of wood on you? I'm gonna place down the berry bushes. So I'm just gonna keep placing more and more things. I would say sure. You can rush the ruins. I would like to do it with you, but that's okay. We need the resources. Honestly, I play Wendy because of like the duo style. What's your ideas for Wilson? If I had to think about what they're gonna give us, I think that they're gonna give Wilson like basic stats. They're just gonna basic like things. I think they're gonna give him probably like a good favorite food maybe. I also think they might give him like a new crafting tab, where he can like be like kind of like a scientist and like just make like different brews for certain things. My guess, do you want to know my actual guess, what I've been hoping, which if this happens, I think it'll be phenomenal. I think that he's going to have the ability to do like different scientific brews where if he gives one to like Wolfgang, it gives Wolfgang like random powers, or gives it to so-and-so. So basically like making every character that's in the game, other than himself, like kind of, well, maybe even himself, I don't know, different boosts. Essentially like another Warley almost. but like with science. That's my... So he would just work hand in hand with everybody, so people would be like, I want a Wilson in the server. So that's my guess. Because I think otherwise he would... Hey, that was my idea for the subclass for Wendy Travs. I think, like, really should update water balloons. Thoughts? What's up, Beast? How you doing? So yeah, I think if they decide to do something like that, it'd be pretty cool. Will they do that? I don't know. But that would make the most sense for Wilson to not be overpowered, because he wouldn't actually be powerful himself. He would just be powering others. And I hope that they give some sort of like change to certain characters a little bit, but you know, I don't know. Who knows if they'll do that. By the way, for everybody, if you're here for the first time, feel free to subscribe on YouTube. I will be streaming every day, doing things like Don't Starve Together, Minecraft, Terraria, Core Keeper, stuff like that. So if you ever want to join in, you're more than welcome to. I also do stream on Twitch mainly, as Twitch is my main thing, but for now I'm also doing some YouTube stuff here and there. For streams, that is. I do my daily YouTube videos. Where's the Megabase gonna go? It should be... I don't need this. It should be right here. I'm basically dropping off all the... Oops. I'm dropping off all of my grass tufts, like saplings, stuff like that. So that way you guys have like a little bit of time to just plant them. I don't want to... Not that I don't want to be the one to plant them, but I'll let somebody else do that. Maybe make experiments like with animals, like making the pigs can be mutating and fight with you more efficiently. Maybe. I don't know. I like the idea of him transforming or like basically helping other players get more fighting, but almost like in like a fighting style where like he'd give like a potion sort of thing, and then I don't know, maybe like imagine Wolfgang turning into kind of like a Varg almost. Didn't you already make a Megabase on a server? I remember watching on a previous stream that you already started one. I thought the stream would be a continuation from that. Nope, this is a fresh start. I'm just me like actually streaming on YouTube. So my other streams, the other video that you watched was me when I was on Twitch. But I decided that I haven't done a Megabase world in a long time. So I decided that I wanted to just start one right now. Kind of fresh. But what if you play solo? So that was my only thing. That's the only way that I don't think it could work unless you can like basically boost yourself, right? So maybe he could inject himself with like the serum or something. That'd be kind of cool, but I don't know. Who knows? It's Clay. I don't know how far they'll go into like deep diving into the whole Wilson situation. They might look at Wilson and be like, he's fine, and then just give him like a cool skin and say GG. But I don't know. Somebody have any food? Yeah. I need wood and gold. Are you finally home, Haas? My idea for Wendy is she loses Abigail but transforms for combat, gives survivors powerful buffs, and casts deadly shadow magic. Ooh. That sounds spicy. The catch is like doing those actions will increase corruption. Yeah, I don't know. Wilson is the base character. I don't dislike him right now. Yeah, I don't want people to like never want to play Wilson because they're like, oh great, now he's changed too much. Because he's kind of known for being like that. Ready to forget the last hour with my dinner. What are you eating, by the way? But yeah, like I said, I don't want people to kind of like look at Wilson and say, oh, he's changed now, I don't want to play him anymore. But it's kind of inevitable if you think about it, but who knows? Who knows? All right. Come on, bees, wake up. If corruption is full, like Wendy is unable to do actions. Rice fish and sweet potato leaves. Ooh. So when do you find out, like, have they said, okay, we'll call you tomorrow with an update, or did they say, like, we'll call you if you have a second interview? They should add a bunny character. I don't know if are they planning on adding more characters? I thought that was like, they were done with that. I thought it was just refreshes and then a huge update. I think something in 2023 is going to be pretty big with DST. They keep saying 2023, 2023. They said they'll call me Saturday. That's good. Hello, hope everyone's doing well this evening. Hey Zira, how you doing? Hope you're doing good too. All right, I need to go chop down more trees again. Maybe 1 or 2 last characters. Quite good, thanks. Yourself? Good, good, good. Just messing around with, not messing around, we're just starting a new Megabase on DST. Figured that I would give it a shot. It's been a bit. Did I miss something in general chat or something? Okay, let's eat this up. I would like to get one more. I'd like to get one more bit of gold so we can start making that other stuff, but shit, I was like, what is that? I never pinned the shovel, eh? I plan on getting back into DST soon. Been taking a few months break. Yeah, it's, you know, it's coming around right now because they've been pumping like a ton of stuff into it. So I think now it's like the best time to get back into Don't Starve Together. I have a question. Are berry bushes infinite? Like if you burn them, all they do this. So I think when all the berry bushes are gone, I'm trying to think if there's a way of getting them back, because you can't get them through like tumbleweeds or anything. I believe, are there berry bushes in the caves? There might be 1 or 2. It depends on like how the thing is. World regrowth happens. I don't know. Regrowth will take effect eventually. How long though? You should start a super flat, no structures Minecraft world. Do like a pixel server or something. They don't respawn in normal though. Juicy berries like always grow back. DST has a world regrowth. I don't know about normal berries. 15 plus days. That's pretty good. I didn't know it was that short. If you destroy all the berry bushes, like they're all gone. It's a bit more aggressive on Endless though. Best DST update is like the disease removal. Yeah, actually. Oh, by the way, Zero, are you just straight from YouTube, or are you from my Twitch channel? Just out of curiosity. I'm sorry that I'm asking these questions every few minutes, but I'm really curious because I just started doing this on YouTube, so I'm like live streaming on YouTube as well. Like I'm doing both, but I'm trying to see if like how many people. I'm from YouTube. I have a Twitch too, but I'm not on here that often. That's awesome. Cool. You know what? I'm really happy because I was saying like the other day, like when I started doing stuff on YouTube, that I would like see how many people actually like come from just a category on Don't Starve Together on YouTube and stuff, like kind of like naturally. So we already had like 4 or 5 people were doing that, so that's pretty awesome so far. Because imagine like you have a fire and you lose all your bushes. I know. Kind of recommended on my YouTube feed last week. Oh, nice. Yeah, so basically right now I stream every day on Twitch twice a day, and then I jump over on YouTube in the middle of So we do Twitch, YouTube, Twitch. 2-hour Twitch, 1 hour YouTube, 2 hour Twitch. It's a new thing that I started doing because I really want to start. I want to branch out to YouTube more. I've had a lot of people ask why I don't stream on YouTube, so it's like, might as well do it. Plus, I've been releasing a lot of content on YouTube lately, so why not stream on it? Okay, so the best update. Want to know one of the best things that they just recently did on DST? Let me show you. All right. So you put down a trap. Let's put it right here for the sake of hopefully we get a bunny. I don't think we will because it's nighttime, but if we walk away and we come back and it's captured. Oh, I guess I could have tested it right now. How long until nighttime hits? Not gonna see if I can capture this one real fast. Get over there. Get over there. Get in there. Okay. So check this out. So back in the day, you would normally do this and like you'd have to pick up the trap and reset it. They recently made it so that it doesn't do it anymore. And that, my friend, is the best update. Seriously. That is like my favorite thing. When I found that, I remember when I was playing a mod and I'm like, hold up. Yeah, like was that the mod that did that? And then I remember they're like, no, that actually just got updated on DST like last week. I was like, okay, come on. So that's my favorite so far that they've added in. That's my favorite small quality of life update. The one thing that I wish that they would kind of backtrack on is if you're not playing as Weber and you pick up because wait, hold on. Does it still work that way? Yeah, I think it still does. When you capture a spider, pick it up, kill it, blah, blah, blah. Do I prefer Don't Starve or DST? I definitely prefer Don't Starve together. I'm not a big Don't Starve fan. Like, sorry, I'm not... Okay, I am a big Don't Starve single player fan, but I don't play it because I love multiplayer stuff. Multiplayer is like my go-to all the time. I'm not a big fan of single player games. I always like to play with people. Can't believe we still don't have that. I did get enough to make a little chest though, so that's good. Can someone like please get rid of my merms? Like kill them? You want them dead? You just spent all this time getting them. I understand, but like on DST, I still like to have a solo world though. Yeah, I honestly don't really play much solo anything. So for me, I'm no matter what you ask, if it's multiplayer or single player, I'm always going to choose multiplayer. There's some food inside the chest here. I'm going to take this though, because I think I've earned it. Nah, you know what? I'll leave it to them. I don't want to be... I don't need that. Ooh. Let me make that... Do we still not have one? I'm going to save this for a hand bat next time. Let me put that like that so I know for sure it's for the hand bat. And then... I feel like around here, like around me, nobody knows about Don't Starve. There's been times where I've been looking for like the Don't Starve Funko Pops, and every time I would ask a place that actually like sells Funko Pops, they're always like, "What? What's that?" So I'm always like confused. Lobster House. I got the Willow Funko, and honestly, I regret it. Oh, what? It's so good, though. Okay, so as promised, each of our YouTube sessions right now, anyways, are going to be an hour. So we're doing 2 hours on Twitch, 1 hour on YouTube, and then 2 hours on Twitch. On weekends, though, I'm going to be doing longer on YouTube. So yeah, so this is just to kind of get the ball rolling, and because I want to experiment on YouTube every now and then. So I don't want the videos to be too long, especially if we're doing these Megabase worlds. We're obviously on day 6 of the Megabase already. So if you are interested in joining next time, you're more than welcome to join us. So yeah, but I'm going to be jumping over to Twitch. So if you don't know my Twitch channel, you can do so by doing !Twitch. If you haven't, Tatsuki, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed on YouTube, you can do so. I think if you have YouTube Premium, you can also be a member for free, I think. I don't know if that's a thing yet or not. But welcome everybody. If you're new here for the first time, I'm going to be streaming every single day on YouTube, and I also stream every day on Twitch. So I stream twice on Twitch, once on YouTube. So that's every single day. So as time goes on, if I feel like a lot of cool things are happening on YouTube, I might start streaming more on YouTube and kind of do half and half. But yeah, so if you want to come back and hang out with us, join the games, you're more than welcome to. But thanks again for watching, and I will catch you all in the next